Soccer is a game that thrives on passion, skill, and intensity, but sometimes it's the lighter moments that leave the most lasting memories. Some players become legends not just for their goals or assists, but for their ability to bring humor and joy to the game. Let's explore the top funniest football players of all time. Number 10. Antonio Cassano, the Italian jester. Antonio Cassano wasn't just an exceptionally talented footballer. He was a natural entertainer with a flair for making people laugh. Known for his witty banter and larger-than-life personality, Cassano could lighten the mood in any situation. Whether it was poking fun at opponents or delivering cutting one-liners during interviews, Cassano's humor was as sharp as his footballing skills. He was notorious for pulling pranks on his teammates, like hiding their boots before training or sneakily changing the playlist in the dressing room. Beyond his football talents, Cassano's humor provided much-needed relief in high-pressure moments, making him a beloved figure in Italian football. His antics were often as talked about as his goals, and even years after retiring, he continues to be remembered as one of the funniest players to ever grace the game. Number 9. Patrice Evra, the social media sensation. Patrice Evra's humor didn't stop when he hung up his boots. In fact, his post-football career has arguably made him even more famous for his comedic talents. Evra's hilarious social media posts have become the stuff of legend, with the Frenchman regularly donning costumes, dancing and singing to spread positivity. Whether he's dressed as a panda or passionately declaring his love for this game, Evra's infectious energy and lighthearted approach have garnered him millions of followers. Evra doesn't shy away from poking fun at himself either, often sharing throwback moments from his playing days with humorous commentary. His ability to make fans laugh long after his playing days ended is a testament to his enduring charisma, making him a comedic icon in the football world. His humor transcends football, turning him into a global ambassador for joy and positivity. Number 8. Robbie Fowler, the sniffer. Robbie Fowler was more than just a goal machine for Liverpool. He was also a player who never shied away from controversy with a humorous twist. His infamous goal celebration, where he pretended to snort the goal line as if it were a line of cocaine, shocked some, but had many others in stitches. Fowler's sense of humor extended beyond that one incident, as he frequently engaged in cheeky banter with opponents and fans alike. Off the pitch, Fowler was known for his practical jokes on teammates, whether it was filling their cars with balloons or tricking them with fake injury scares. His quick wit and mischievous personality added an extra layer of entertainment to his already impressive footballing career, ensuring he would be remembered as one of the sport's great jokers. Fowler embraced his role as the team comedian, bringing joy to both the locker room and the stands. Number 7. Carlos Tevez, the jokester with a smile. Carlos Tevez's footballing journey took him across the globe, from Argentina to England, Italy, and China, and everywhere he went, he left a trail of laughter. Known for his toothy grin and playful personality, Tevez was a player who could disarm even the toughest opponents with his humor. Whether it was pulling pranks on his teammates or engaging in lighthearted banter with fans, Tevez always brought a sense of fun to the game. His jovial nature off the pitch often contrasted with his fierce competitiveness on it, but it was this duality that made him such a beloved figure in football. Tevez was also known for his playful goal celebrations, from mock boxing with corner flags to mimicking famous dances. His light-hearted approach to the game endeared him to fans and teammates alike, making him one of the most cherished figures in modern football. Number 6. Dani Alves, the dancing machine. Dani Alves is not just one of the most decorated footballers in history. He's also one of the funniest. Known for his love of dancing, Alves could be seen busting moves after victories, during training sessions, and even in his downtime. His humor wasn't limited to just dancing. Alves had a knack for making people laugh with his spontaneous antics, whether it was mocking opponents in a light-hearted way or playing pranks on his teammates. His Instagram account is a treasure trove of funny videos, where Alves showcases his personality beyond the pitch. In a sport often taken too seriously, Alves was always there to remind everyone that it's supposed to be fun. He even brought humor to his interviews, often joking with reporters and keeping things light, even in tense situations. Alves' ability to balance top-tier football with comedic antics made him a fan favorite and a true entertainer. Number 5. Paul Gascoigne, the life of the party. Paul Gascoigne was the embodiment of a footballer who lived life to the fullest, and his sense of humor was as legendary as his football skills. Gascoigne was always the joker in the dressing room, whether he was squirting water at referees from a hidden bottle or mooning his teammates on the team bus. His off-the-cuff humor made him a media darling, and his spontaneous antics were the stuff of tabloid headlines. Despite the ups and downs of his career, Gas's playful spirit always shone through, making him one of the most beloved and entertaining figures in English football history. His infamous dentist chair celebration at Euro '96 remains one of the most iconic moments in football, perfectly capturing his wild and humorous approach to life. Even off the pitch, Gascoigne's larger-than-life personality made him a national treasure, cementing his legacy as a footballing jester. Number 4. Thomas Müller, the prankster. Thomas Müller is known as much for his quirky sense of humor as for his footballing brilliance. The Bayern Munich forward has a unique ability to find humor in almost any situation, whether it's making funny faces after scoring or delivering hilarious post-match interviews. Müller's teammates often find themselves on the receiving end of his pranks, but it's all in good fun. His lighthearted demeanor on the pitch is infectious, helping to keep spirits high even in the most tense moments. Müller's playful nature makes him a joy to watch, both for his footballing ability and for the laughs he provides along the way. He's known to pull off practical jokes during training, such as placing fake spiders in teammates' lockers or showing up to team meetings in costumes. Müller's humor and light-hearted nature have made him a beloved figure not just in Germany, but around the footballing world. Number 3. Zlatan Ibrahimović, the king of one-liners. Zlatan Ibrahimović isn't just a footballing superstar. He's a one-man comedy show. Known for his razor-sharp wit and deadpan delivery, Zlatan's press conferences are often more entertaining than the matches themselves. Whether he's referring to himself in the third person or casually proclaiming his superiority over other players, Zlatan's confidence borders on comedic genius. His legendary one-liners, like "Zlatan doesn't do auditions," and "A World Cup without Zlatan is not worth watching," have become iconic moments in football history. His humor extends beyond the pitch as well, with Zlatan frequently using social media to deliver hilarious comments and poke fun at himself and others. Even in the heat of competition, Zlatan manages to find moments of levity, reminding everyone that while football is serious business, it doesn't have to be taken too seriously. Number 2. Mario Balotelli, the wild card. Mario Balotelli is the ultimate wild card, a player whose antics off the pitch are just as memorable as his performances on it. From setting off fireworks in his bathroom to driving around Manchester with stacks of cash in his car, Balotelli's life has been a series of bizarre and hilarious episodes. His infamous "Why always me?" shirt celebration after scoring against Manchester United is just one example of his ability to turn any situation into a moment of comedy. Balotelli's unpredictable nature has made him a cult hero in football, and while his talent is undeniable, it's his sense of humor that truly sets him apart. Balotelli also had a habit of showing up late to training or wearing unexpected outfits, keeping everyone guessing what he would do next. His blend of unpredictability and humor made him a player that fans could never take their eyes off, ensuring he left an unforgettable mark on the game. Number 1. Ronaldinho, the king of fun. Ronaldinho's smile was as famous as his footballing ability, and his love for the game was infectious. The Brazilian maestro brought joy to every pitch he stepped on, not just with his dazzling dribbles and tricks, but with his playful spirit. Ronaldinho's goal celebrations often turned into impromptu samba parties, and his cheeky no-look passes left defenders scratching their heads. Off the pitch, Ronaldinho was just as fun-loving, always ready to share a laugh or pull a prank. His joyful approach to football made him a global icon, and even years after his retirement, Ronaldinho remains the undisputed king of fun in the world of football. He would often surprise teammates with jokes during training or entertain fans with his dance moves on social media. Ronaldinho's enduring legacy is not just his football skills, but his ability to remind everyone that, at its core, football is meant to be enjoyed. And there you have it, the funniest footballers who've brought as much laughter as skill to the pitch. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. And hey, why not subscribe? After all, it's easier than trying to pull off a Ronaldinho no-look pass.